What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Zen. You already know what it is, what it will be. So let's just hop right into your read. As y'all know, this is for Virgos. All the Virgos and all the people that resonate with the Virgo and energy. Welcome. Okay, if you're new, y'all gotta I'm still getting used to wearing an afro. I've been messing with it all day. So just be prepared for me messing with this hair this whole read, okay? Forgive me. So this read is for the beginning of the week to set y'all into the week. Happy Sunday. I said we get right into it, but I'm trying to get some vibes going here with the sage. There we go. There y'all go. Hi. Okay, cool. All right, nice. Let's see. The vibe feels so awkward and weird. I feel like it's the first time I ever felt like this. So good news, you guys are on an upward spiral. That means that whatever you got going on, no matter what it is in life right now, you're definitely ascending. You're spiritually ascending. So clearly you're spiritual. So much anxiety. Oh my gosh. So much anxiety I feel right now, all of a sudden. At first there was an awkward feeling, and it was anxiety. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's get one more. I'm hearing to get one more. What does it say? This light is so bright. Yes, trying to get some vibes going. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Y'all got some good stuff going on, but somebody is feeling real anxious. I don't know who that is. You know what? I feel like somebody is getting their bearings together. You know, you might have a heavy load. Okay, lots of responsibilities right now. You love it? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, LaShonda. Out the country. I have a cousin named LaShonda. It's not my cousin, is it? Is it my cousin, Jeff? Out the country. What's going on? Somebody traveling outside the country or dating outside the country? What's going on with y'all? What's going on outside the country for the collective, for the Virgos? Hey, y'all. I'm glad y'all like it. I like it too. I had to cut so much damaged hair off out of my hair, but I'm growing it out. So out the country, it's a real hush hush kind of vibe going on right now. Whoa, okay, there we go. And then it's a lot of cards. Then it got the nerve to be a lot of cards. Okay, for real. Somebody might be taking a job outside of the country, or you could be thinking about moving to another country. If not another country, another county. This is a new opportunity for you. Yeah, brand new. You've probably been waiting for it for a while, and now that it's here, you're probably stressed out even more because now you have decisions to make that are kind of just putting you in a real anxious kind of spot. Whoever this is, take this as it resonates, because clearly this type of story won't resonate with everybody, but it's for someone, child. Yeah, but it got you feeling real nervous, but like I think there's good stuff here. Why is this is crazy. Now it's weird. Okay. Y'all. Okay, there we go. I guess. There we go. Okay, but there's some type of like really good pay raise here. Like there's some type of experience, or just like, yeah, there's an experience here where you're going to be gaining some type of like mutually beneficial kind of thing. What is this? Okay. Somebody could just be traveling to meet their sugar daddy or they boo. Like, what is this? But I'm feeling like it's a job. It could be a job too. And it's weird because this card just flew out and went right on top of the upward spiral, like on top of the deck, on top of upward spiral. Okay. What card is this? I ain't flipped it over yet. So you're emotionally walking away from something. And I feel like it's really, it's really helping you ascend because it's like it's freeing you up to make your soul and your heart a little lighter. Yeah, you got this emperor card on the bottom of the deck, high priestess. What? Okay, let me take a moment, y'all. What is going on here? Okay. Makes a lot of sense. You moved, although not far. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's out your neck of the woods. Like, that's what I'm really getting. Yeah, so that makes sense now, yeah. All right. I feel like you had to be pretty discernment. Pretty discernment. Y'all, the way I feel right now is really strange. Like, I feel racy. My heart is racing. Like, my heart is beating. I feel anxious. And I don't like it. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Holy Spirit, protect this space. Thank you for protecting space. I know what's going on as far as protection goes. Somebody might have had to use their discernment towards a emperor kind of energy. Could be towards a job, a person, okay? This whole story is weird. I feel like you definitely had to friend friend zone a situation in your life. Okay. Somebody had to be discerning toward this emperor energy. And this emperor energy, y'all know what that is. That's like hot boy, hot girl kind of energy, right? Feeling sexy, feeling confident, out here just running on the road, okay? So you decided you can only be friends with somebody. Yeah, you're trying to take on some other opportunities that's going on right now. Could be dating elsewhere, and it could be outside of your comfort zone or something like that. Something's definitely just taking a while to kind of like taking it's been taking a while to kind of build and develop, but it's coming through pretty quickly. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like stressing yourself out is like doing the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing right now or something. What's this, friendship only? What's friendship only? No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, we gotta see why you gotta be friends with this person. What's going on? Okay, so somebody out here is just ready to be kind of reckless in their life. I feel like it's this person you had to have discernment towards, because it's this full energy. I feel like you're in the full energy, as in you're like on some new shit in your life. You're vibing. You're kind of just like moving along, la di da, enjoying your life. Real innocent, like real excited, right? But this other person, they're kind of just more in like a reckless space. It could be for any reason. They could have just went through a breakup with a toxic person. They could just be ready to quit a job. Like, it could really truly be anything. Depression. Somebody is just like kind of in their own world though, because I'm being drawn toward this like little phone or MP3 player in their hand, and I never even really looked at that before. Like, I knew that on this card in this deck, the person was like listening to music, but I never really looked at her outfit. I never looked at this phone in her hand. This person has a very interesting, beautiful style. She has flowers on her dress, flowers in her hair. She's real sensitive and creative, but she stays in her own world. I feel like that's why you have to be friends with someone. Yeah, because you're very stable. You have a lot of wish fulfillment in your life. And I feel like you guys are just kind of looking in different directions right now. It's like they're both in this garden, but one is like tending to the crops and the other one is like on the edge of the mountain singing to the sky. Yeah. And I feel like you're this one that's like holding shit down and like making sure that your crops are cultivated. You're picking them. But then I also feel like there is this like service between you and someone, or like, I'm just looking at these cards, like how the lady in the orange dress is like in the garden picking the fruit and in there with the pentacles, and then she's looking over at the queen. The queen is on her throne holding a pentacle, like she's almost examining the fruit. So I feel like you are in a situation where you're working with a team, whether that be spiritual or physical, you know what I'm saying? And these entities, this energy is really assisting you, okay, with like, sorry, with cultivating your stuff. All you really have to do is sit pretty. And like I just heard like travel through time zones, which is crazy. Let me find out y'all timeline jumping, like portal jumping. Like I feel that though. It's pretty fun. Life on Earth can get pretty boring sometimes. Sometimes, but you're really taking care of. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. Then we have the Empress card here at the deck. You're always keen. I feel like your intuition is always on point. You're such a master. I feel like whoever I'm talking to has been like on like levels and levels of just like initiation and just like passing tests, going through that sparring that really turns you into like a formidable opponent. What up, Sway? What up, Sway? Yeah, so I feel like that's why you're in a space where you kind of need to be friends right now, because you're like focused. Someone else needs to be able to just kind of let loose and just like go with the flow, and that's what you're doing as well. Because like that's just, I just feel like you guys are being called to do that right now. But you also have some stuff that you already have in motion, and maybe someone else is like in a more of a healing space or something like that. Right? You just been using your discernment. Yeah, Queen of Cups just came out in the reverse. What? That's crazy. Hold up. Hold up. Somebody is, I think, choosing not to. Somebody is like, there's like, I think this is representing some type of emotional immaturity. Or like refusing to like entertain your feelings or something. I don't, it's like what I'm getting with these cards is straight up channeling. It's not even some, like a lot of it is not even what the cards mean. Like it is in a sense, but then also there's like more coming through regarding the card, which is new. This new way of reading. It's usually one or the other. What is going on here, child? Is it one or the other? I feel like sometimes it's both. It's just the way that it feels today. It feels weird. It feels different, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's got my head like going like. All right, so somebody is kind of being like a martyr. Okay, somebody feeling like they need to like be Jesus and die on a cross. You know, somebody's feeling really insecure and dependent. And it's why they always place themselves in a kind of martyr position. The Queen of Cups in reverses was coming out. And I don't feel like this is your card. I just feel like that could be an issue that's coming up and that's being kind of dealt with right now. So I feel like that's the reason. And that's funny because that's what I was going to ask Spirit anyways. So I feel like how you're combating that is you're taking your emotions, right? And the part of you that wants to experience some type of like, I guess like thrill is the word that's coming to mind. And just like this whole spiritual and emotional renewal, I guess like within the relationship that's being spoken, or just like it, even within yourself. I feel like you just want to be inspired. You just want to wash yourself clean of just like, I don't know, like struggle, hardship. I feel like you just want to feel like inspired and driven or something, and just like spiritually just like tuned up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you feel that way, and you want to keep that going. So I feel like you're focused on just kind of like enjoying whatever you're doing. I feel like you're turning everything into a party. You're having a good time. Like every little thing that you're doing, you're making it more enjoyable by just like being the dope ass person you are, Virgo. Or collective Virgo viewer, right? This is what I'm getting. It's so intricate, the message today. Maybe my gifts have just increased or something, because it's giving me a headache too, but it's so like I'm seeing like such a clear picture. I see rainbows as the next card. I didn't even tell y'all got that card. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite cards. I see rainbows. I'm trying to show y'all the colors and whatnot, but y'all get it. Y'all see it. So this fell on the floor. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. So I feel like it's completely the truth what I'm saying. It's coming out so clear, but I feel like there's something trying to scramble it for you. I feel like you're trying to be scrambled by something. because you're just in such a high vibration. I feel like no matter, like, you're in one of those like energy moods where you're just like so fucking charged up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been like vibing so high, like you start scaring yourself, like you start feeling like you're like, you can feel your atoms. You can feel like everything isn't as solid as it appears. Like, it's hard for me to explain. Like, you're moving fast, like at the speed of light, but you're sitting still, you know? Or you like, everything, you know, you do is affecting the matter in front of you. Like, that's what I'm feeling. You know, it applies. If it applies, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, you know? But either way, you're seeing rainbows because you're so happy, you're so beaming. And, you know, I think you're staying up there. It's kind of like you're on cloud nine, right? And you're full of hope too. But this is just the justice. Like, you deserve this. You deserve to be feeling like this, for sure. Because you have a long-term plan. It's a beautiful plan, and quite frankly, the Most High and angels are trying to help you with your plan. And there's something trying to literally fucking thwart your whole shit, because that all those cards just came out in the reverse. So there's a need for you to like plant yourself probably on the way, probably this week. I think you're going to be working on something. I think you've been kind of enjoying some time because you know you're about to be working on something and kind of sitting down this week, right? So you're gonna kind of go into hermit mode perhaps this week. There's gonna be some hidden things going on this week for sure. Like, I feel like you don't know exactly how it's gonna go for you in hermit mode. You're probably gonna be surprised at the vibes and the way that you're able to like execute certain things, right? Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all feel it intuitively that something's coming and you don't really know what it is. I feel like the way you're approaching your work, I feel like the way that your spirit is like getting juiced up, right? Stay with me. The way your spirit is being like amplified, you're in a space maybe creatively or something, and you're about to like let that loose on your work, on your projects, on your life, on yourself, right? This upcoming week. And you feel like you're about to kill it. You don't even know what you're about to do, but you just know you're finna kill it, right? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, and I feel like you're attracting all the suitors, the King of Wands, like this King of, you know, this King of Fire. Yeah, and what else came out? The Emperor. So it's a lot of fire vibes, but I'm just getting like some confident male is like watching your every move. But you are so like balanced, like you're not really trying to really give in. I think there's some type of toxicity attached to this, like real confident male, confident masculine energy. Yeah, you're gonna balance that out because you have such a big opportunity in front of you. Like, you know exactly what kind of wisdoms to bring forward to carry you through that. But yeah, you're gonna be making certain moves this week that's gonna shock you. Yeah, you're gonna be moving so fast, so swift. You're probably even traveling. Some of you guys probably traveling. Traveling, okay. Or just moving quick, making quick decisions. There is gonna be some type of woo. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna let this go on for a couple more minutes. We're gonna pull some. Actually, we're gonna continue this in Patreon. Period. We're gonna continue this in Patreon, but we're gonna get some girl. Ooh, this is crazy. But we're gonna get some oracle cards. Anyways, look at this. Ten of Swords, Hermit, Ten of Swords. Okay, serendipity. All right. So what this is telling me is that you are tired. You are run down. There was a terrible ending in some sort of way. And I feel like you're still processing the remnants of that. Or maybe somebody around you is. But either way, you're going to duck off. You're going to go in your little bat cave and do what you do. Okay, because you're gonna rest. I feel like there was a terrible ending and it could have affected multiple parties in a very kind of tiresome, dreary sort of way. So you know exactly what to do. You're about to duck off in hermit mode, get some work done. It looks like kind of just tune into your North Star on some shit. I just get like total like refuel. Like, we're getting close to the Virgo season clearly. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Happy birthday. My birthday August 26th. So if you don't know, now you know. Perfect. What y'all talking about? Yes, isn't school starting tomorrow? I was just about to say, like, we getting closer to actual Virgo season. So, you know, everybody's feeling a need to like decorate their house, make it more beautiful, throw some stuff out, detox, like, you know what I'm saying, like work out a little bit, just kind of really take care of the body, you know, purify the spaces. I feel like that's exactly what you're gonna do on some shit. You're just gonna literally do your favorite activities because you know this is gonna help boost you up into this beautiful something that's gonna be popping off this weekend, involving your, you know, your work and whatever else, projects and whatnot. But you also have some serendipity popping up because you're manifesting really quickly. There's a lot of heartbreak. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much heartbreak that is like in the deep parts of like, what the fuck? Like, we're gonna continue this on Patreon because we don't have that much time, child. We don't have that much time. Okay, so what is this Eight of Wands? Oh my God, you're gonna be moving so quickly. It's towards the King of Cups. It could be a water sign, masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, or it could just be an emotional person that you're gonna have a real, genuine heart to heart with, perhaps. You see the bigger picture and you're ready to go off on your own. You just have stuff you're ready to do. Literally, there's all Wands cards at the bottom of the deck. I just see all passion. Pause, talking to God. Make some more decisions. I feel like you're probably going to have some interactions with some people from your past, but you're going to really be kind of moving in a swift way towards this King of Cups energy, which is like, I don't even know what this is pertaining to. I feel like you're manifesting like healing within a relationship, in a relationship dynamic where there was like some lagging or something. Don't show your hand is the last card. We just gotta pull tarot on this last card before we get oracle. I made this so long, y'all. Dang. I'm ready to I got so much to do, y'all. It don't even make no sense. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to like take from you, or like they just trying to like influence what you got going on right now. The Seven of Swords just came out for don't show your hand, the last card. Um Literally with conflict at the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Yeah, like somebody, if you let somebody know, like, I'm feeling I'm trying to have a good week, I'm da 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 da. There's somebody in your midst that's ready to just pull the rug from under you, like influence all of that. And how they plan to do that is through conflict. But they don't even know that you're sitting there ready for war, because you just got a whole arsenal of fucking tricks and wisdom and weapons on your side. Literally, you're sitting here like this. Literally. Let's go. And please try it. And I'm gonna fuck you up. And then I'm gonna like talk to God, you know. I don't know. Like, you're just real like in your power. And people are really still trying it. They just feel so left out in the cold by you. Like, what is their what is their reason? What's their reason? And we're gonna get some more oracle, child. We're gonna continue it on Patreon too. We're gonna ask, like, you know, what these people are doing, trying, attempt to do. Okay, hold up. Their reason is because, okay, somebody is like in the hospital. Somebody is stressed and struggling. Four of Swords usually represents someone like resting and rejuvenating and healing. But in this sense, it's kind of giving like somebody is like bedridden. Or they're like, somebody just feels like they're having a hard time. They could be sharing a room with someone or living with someone. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's in their room, like, I just get this, like, they don't have, all the space they have is their own room. And, like, they don't get to, like, do what you're doing. You're the Empress. You get to look beautiful and take care of yourself and do and follow your long-term plans as lead into your wildest dreams. And the Knight of Cups is like, you're just doing what you want emotionally, and they're just like stuck in their head. It's like, how do they get to be free, and I gotta be trapped in my mind? So someone's gonna want to like try to take that away from me. I feel like you're gonna have a lot going on this week. You got a lot of running around to do, and you're gonna have some real emotionally like healing and mature experiences with someone. And then there's gonna be someone else like fucking trying to ruin your life or something. All you're gonna do is sleep it off and then make it like beautify yourself, and it's gonna be over. Like, I don't know what they think they're doing. Yeah, you're working with spirit. You're working with your team. You got a good thing going. You're not really worried about the people. That's why boundaries came out, because look, like these people just, they just don't know how to sit in a little corner. They just have to. I feel like you're gonna be getting real organized this week. Good for you. Yeah, like they don't know how to just sit in the corner, mind their fucking business. You know, they just gotta mess up other people's shit, and that's the problem. People got too much time on their hands. You too thorough for that. Like you're way too. You're too. It's just not gonna happen. Any advice? I feel like all the cards are kind of iffy about coming out. Oh, okay, all right. Spirit said, well, here you go. Anyways, okay. First of all, you have an opportunity this week, and I feel like it's going to be wrapped up in emotion. Okay, I feel like the way your life's gonna go, you're gonna be moving so fast. I feel like that alchemizes our life. It alchemizes our reality. It just pulls so much shit out of thin air. And it's like anything that was, it's like when somebody's cleaning up and they're going through a box or drawers and they're just finding shit like, oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember that. I found this thing. I found that. And it's just gonna get, it's like this emotional healing and connecting that's gonna happen. You're gonna have a choice, like a really, you're gonna have the opportunity to make a choice this weekend this week that's gonna be very positive. It's gonna have a very positive effect on your life. Okay, it's gonna lead you to so much passion and so much focus. Isn't that a good balance? Isn't that such a good balance? All right, let's see who this person is. Like, it's like, don't show your hand, don't show what you're doing, because somebody gonna try to sabotage it because they're miserable. Who is this person? Who is this person that is in the energy of the Virgo viewer? Okay, first of all, somebody is in the LGBT community. They could be trans. If not, they are just a very kind of like, they could be a fire sign. I'm just getting real fiery energy. Laverne has on orange in this picture. It's just really bright. She has like lights around her. So I just feel like it's like a real like fire sign kind of energy, you know? No one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours now. Let them love you for who you really are. Embrace those closest to you so you're warmth in. Okay. This could be you. I feel like Laverne could represent you, so take it how it resonates, all right? I feel like you are in this energy where you're just like super passionate. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. You're super passionate. It's like your mind is like lit up. Your spirit is lit up. Like ideas are pouring in. You're so inspired. If you've been blocked for a while, you are like so inspired right now. I cannot believe it's going to be 30 minutes. This is insane. We're definitely going to finish this on Patreon. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna get into, because we're gonna see if it's worth getting into further. But yeah, you just want to have your pleasure. You know that it's not gonna happen until you make it happen, right? Yeah, you're just gonna be yourself and live in your biggest self. And those who love it are gonna love it, and those who don't. And those people are gonna fucking wither away like dead leaves, right? I feel like you just want to hold the people around you close to you. You want to help them be strong. You want to see them be their best. Just like you feel you want everyone around you to feel that way, you know, which is a beautiful ass thing. You have Gayla Dolly. It says, everything in love is an adventure and create soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Be immortal rather than available. I feel like this energy represents you or something. I feel like you're unavailable. You're ready to be creative, and I feel like the person you're connecting with emotionally is also representing Gayla Dolly. Like, this person thinks outside of the box. Like, they're so whimsical and strange, but it works. And I feel like that's why you guys connect so well, because you're both so creative. And it's like, this person could be going through some hard times. Both of you can be, especially together. But I feel like that's where y'all are going to really tap into that light. Y'all might go into hermit mode together, I'm seeing. Be immortal rather than available. Yeah, you're not available for certain people, and they real mad about it. They testy. And the crazy part is, these people are witches and warlocks and shit. Like, these people are like magicians, like whatever they want to call themselves, alchemists. Yeah, some of you guys, it's not for everyone. Sorry, Pooh. But it is crazy because people hear those words and they think like, ah, that sounds like BS. But like, you gotta really think, it's 2023. So many people are practicing. So many people. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. There's so many of them. Anyways, I feel like this person that you're having a beef with, this person is just like a contradiction. They're so hardcore, they're pointy, they're extra, they in the way. Okay? They're stubborn. They don't want to share. They're just so stubborn. It just feels gross. I heard Mazazar Tarot. Sway put me onto that. If you know, you know. She's fucking hilarious. But she was saying something like, scrape that hand off me. Like, seriously, like, ew, get off me. Like, this person's just trying to attach themselves to you and just, like, go where you go. It's just so weird. Yeah, and this person has, like, a clear, innocent conscience, because in their head, they're not doing nothing. They could be super narcissistic or just, like, selfish. They just don't care, okay? So just know that you're having to scrape somebody off and you're having a very healing interaction with someone else. But your whole life is like set ablaze right now. Literally, as I was saying, set ablaze. I knew this card was going to come out before it came out. And I wonder if my telekinesis made it come out. But you got blaze a trail. You guys got this last time, I believe, but like you guys are ignited. You're fucking off to the races. Nobody can stop you, okay? We might do an extended. If we do an extended, then we're gonna see what this person that's trying to like take things away from you. We're gonna dive deep into their tricks, okay? We're gonna see what they're doing, how they're doing it, how they're watching, how they're keeping track of you. You know, just what they're doing, child, to try to throw you off, and what type of things they're trying to imagine, and child, it's a mess. But we're gonna look into that because that's important to know how to protect yourself, right? We don't do it to be messy. We do it to be true, okay? To be bosses. All right, you gotta know how to hold the fort down. And then we're also gonna ask about your work and what is set up for you to come in with your stuff, with your connections, with your work, with your projects, with your passions, whatever you're into, doll, okay? And just like anything exciting that's coming up for you. So I love y'all so much. Yep, very much so childish. She's so girl. She is so funny. She's so silly. She be having me cackling. Seriously. But yes, girl, my daughter's father hit me up with a conversation. I'm like, what you want me to converse? For real, I swear to God, people are really crawling out of every little nook and cranny to try to come get some. Like, no, get back. It's very interesting. I'm so sweet. I love being so sweet, like riding your teeth, but then just like hurting your feelings afterwards. So that's me. I'm a recovering heartbreaker. I will break your ass down. And it's not even because I'm like vengeful or anything like that. It's just like once I see you just came into my space, not for healing, but for egotistical reasons, it's like, oh, well, let me throw you back in the dirt, in the dust hole that you came from. I'm gonna see y'all later. I love y'all so much. If y'all want to see the extended version to this thing, just find the link on the community tab. Look in the description box under the videos because I'm gonna start putting the links in the description box. Okay, y'all, I'm trying my best. Okay, I love y'all so much. If y'all don't already, follow me on Instagram at tombabe, TOMBABE __. I love y'all, and my fro love y'all. We gotta give her a name like Donna. But she can't be Donna. She gotta be something else. I think I want to name her Stella. Because she got her groove back, y'all.